So you've gotten deeper into collecting. You're getting 40, 50, 60, 100, maybe more records. How do you keep track of it all? I want to show you my favorite way here on this episode of Todd's Turntable Talk. Welcome to another episode of Todd's Turntable Talk. And before we get started, like always, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell notification, to alert you each and every time a new episode drops here on our channel. So you're collecting records, and you want to be able to keep track of what you have. Sometimes you can go to a record store and find this record that you can't remember, do I have this or not? And sometimes you want to be able to tell your friends all the records you have and show your collection to them without dragging them into your house and going through every record and showing it and putting your friends to sleep.
I'm taking a nap.
You want to take a nap?
I'm taking a nap here.
Okay, take a nap right there then. Good night.
Good night.
A friend of mine turned me on to this website that I've used ever since. It's a wonderful website, and I'm going to walk you through how to use it and show you what I do when I'm cataloging my records into it. And that website is called Discogs.com. Now, using my own personal computer here, I'm going to walk you through the process. So we come up to the main page here of Discogs, and I'm already logged in, but you can create your own account. It's totally free. And the beautiful thing it does is it creates a profile for you. So I click on my profile here, and anybody can come find me if they'd like and check out my collection. You can see my screen name right there, Todd Gilbert 1981. That's how you can find me here on Discogs if you'd like to see more stuff in my collection. And I've built my collection already, and you have this button you can click in collection, which shows you every single record that I own. Now, it's a process to put all these in here and catalog all of them, but it's pretty cool. And I can look at all 230 of my records here. Soon to be 232 when we add these next two albums that I have purchased and not yet put in here. We're going to do this together. So to put new records into your collection once you're ready, you just click back on the Discogs logo here and takes you back to the main page here. Next, you're going to go up here and you're going to search. Now, the first thing I'm going to put in is my new copy of Led Zeppelin 4 that I just purchased. What you're going to do, now you can put the name of the album in there, but it'll bring up multiple albums. So I'll just show you here. As you type it in, here comes a bunch of Led Zeppelin, and you have all these different versions of Led Zeppelin 4. Now, you want to put your version in there. So what I do is you take the record out of its sleeve, and on the label, you will see a code written on there. As you can see up here are letters and numbers. This is the catalog number of your specific record. So you're going to enter that in and make sure you put the spaces and everything, because it all matters. And as I put it in, there we have the different copies that all have this serial number. Now, sometimes it'll bring up multiple copies again. Also, another thing you can do, if it does that, on the very bottom is another code. We can go ahead and put that code in instead. So I'm going to put that in, and bam, there comes up more of them. Now, once you've done this, most of these will have the same code. And what it is a bunch of people have entered the same record in as they put it into their collection, and these are all basically the same. As we can see here, my version is not an original. As you see, it has RE, which stands for reissue. And so you click on it here, and here it is. A specialty pressing is what this is. And so for this, it matches up with mine because we have the numbers, and then mine had an SP at the end. So this is my copy right here. Now, to add this to your collection, you simply go over here and click the Add to Collection button, and there it is. Now, if you go back into your profile, and you go into your collection, you will see that that album is now in my collection. They even tell you how much the album is worth. And another cool thing too, if you want to buy from a private owner, you can do that here too. You simply click on the album, and there's a marketplace. You can buy vinyl. You can also sell your vinyl. So if I wanted to try and buy a copy of this, I simply go here, click buy vinyl, and here is a bunch of people who are selling this exact copy. Different prices, located in different areas. Most of them are very descriptive with their stuff and how well or not well the record looks or plays. But again, you're buying online, so you're gonna have to trust these people. The other thing that I recently purchased was the Doobie Brothers Best of the Doobies album. And I'm gonna find the catalog number of that, and we're gonna enter that into Discogs. So again, you put everything in here. Make sure if there are spaces or hyphens or anything that you make sure and put them in. This is a pretty common record. I know there's not special pressings of this, so most of these are the same. And so I just click on the record there, make sure the number here matches the catalog number on my record, and if it does, add to collection, and it is now in my collection right here. So I certainly hope this has been helpful and you can use this to catalog your own collection. And if you want to share your collection with everyone else, please leave a link in the comments. It'd be really fun to check out everybody's collections. And we will see you next time here on Todd's Turntable Talk.